What's going on, Blur Nation? Blur here, back with a reaction to Ordeal. And yes, Transcended tier, Patreon exclusive. You already know the drill. Y'all know the deal. If you guys haven't known, you guys are watching right now who are new to this, I don't know which chapter I stopped at, so I thought to myself, you know what? This was requested by a very cool patron, and I'm just going to take it back to the beginning because it's been a while. It's been more than 2 years since I've reacted to this, so I completely forgot about everything, especially with all the ongoing series that is going on within the channel. So y'all already know. Let's get back into this, and hopefully we can catch up to the series at the main point where it's at right now. Unbalanced. For centuries, humans were at the pinnacle among all creations until a strange occurrence of a new gene structure changed everything. This new genetic makeup was far superior to that of humans, giving birth to an entirely different species we call Kimyos. A minor enhancement to strength, endurance, and regeneration are all simply complementary assets of a Kimyo's DNA. 1/3 of the world's population is said to be Kimyo, but if that was not terrifying enough, they also develop special abilities recognized as talents. Most talents, however, are predominantly harmless, the ability to manipulate a simple element. Cool, and I do love, and I forgot how dope the artwork is, or was, or control over the internal structure, creating and manipulating extensions of one's body. In rare cases, to change the entire cellular makeup of one's body at will in a vast variety of other mutations. Cool, but not all talents are harmless. The great power of the few elite Kimyos causes many humans to tremble in fear of their possible extinction. As their power may result in the ultimate decimation of the human race. Insane. Town, Port of Spain, Trinidad and Tobago. Ladies and gents, we are now on our 13th fight in the night. 13th. But I know you guys are not tired. No, we don't get tired in here. In Mpain's battlegrounds. The best legal mixed martial arts tournament money can buy. Next up, first third fight of the night, newcomer, the human titan from Red Ember Gem, Shay Heart. Dope. Love the artwork. Love it. And his opponent, the deadly sharp Kimyo, 15 wins and 4 losses from Salt Lake Gem, Quill. Shay versus Quill, human versus Kimyo. It's bad blood, people. We don't have much of these fights for medical reasons, but don't count the human out yet. His 3 wins look promising, am I right? So Shay is a human. A human? 15 win career? What's your special trick? Fight. Uh-oh. Let me take that off. Once you step into this octagon, there's no room for pity. So why don't you come close, Heart? Kimyo, Quill, Tele, Porcupine. Through a measure of elasticity in the muscle fibers, he can extend them as protruding bars by flexing, then harden the skin which covers these muscle spikes, making sharp quills. Oh, they're going at it. Oof. Sheesh, I would not like to be at the receiving end of a Kimyo punch. Ooh. Mothers and grandmothers, now is the time to look away. Come on, Heart, show me something. You sure did turtle up with all that defending. You're covered in spikes. Who's gonna attack a defense like that? You're the one turtled up. Here, what? I give you a free shot. Come on, no quills this time. That's messed up. This is clearly a bait, but perhaps I could slip through. It catch you off guard, wide open. Is that all, Heart? Uh-oh, just like that, he caught him. Look at the extension, how much his quills extend away from his body. Cheeky bastard. Or your feet, Heart. So he can choose the exact spot to quill at will. Shoot. A solid defense when facing a human challenger. However, the fact that you are not permanently in a fully quilled state means one thing. You can't hold your quills for long, can you? I'd say 30 to 60 seconds top. Ho, not bad, you figuring me out. Flexing for too long causes cramps, you know. I make it easier for you. I can only quill one area at a time, so come on, try me again. Try you again. You're baiting me for the second time, aren't you? Okay, I'll bite. Yo, Shay's doing some crazy footwork there. Where will you spike now? The human's first hit. Oh, what? You're being sloppy, Quill. He's smart enough to make his punches taps. He knows if he delays to draw back, he gets stabbed. Oh, look at that footwork though. Ooh, what a fool. A jump attack? Perfect. There we go. You can't alter your trajectory mid-air. This is the end of the line for you, Heart. My win. Uh-oh, that fake out. What? He drew his foot back? A false kick? Oh, is that a spinning elbow? Oh, no, no, no. It's a spinning punch. Right. Straight. Impossible. Left. Oh, no, Mr. Hart. I won't be letting that happen again. Try it. Right. Caught him. Look at this dude's boxers. Now, how you gonna come? I understand you a Kimyo and all that, but how you gonna come fighting in those boxers? Come on now, my guy. You act like you a legend or something. Caught him. I won't lose another. Get quilled, human. Ugh. Shoe baited. You can't spike two places at once. That jaw is wide open. And there it is. KO. Ordeal. What a fight. Okay, and this is the author right here, Brett Gray. And just to give you guys a little bit of a fact, so when I did originally do this series and I debuted the first video for it, Brett actually commented on that video. I wish I still had it up. I wish I still had saved that screenshot, but that channel was no longer here. But he did give me, he was thankful for the reaction, and told me to keep going. But shout out to Brett, the author of this series. Fantastic work. And y'all know the drill. Let's get to the next chapter. Ordeal, Chapter 2. Oof, yep. You're only just a human. Look how he took that. Through the porcupine. That is crazy. Yeah, I don't know how soon you're going to be able to use your right hand now. Just saying. Ooh, that KO. That was a nice shot. 1 hour later. And now for our 14th fight of the night. Oh yeah. Our previous fight, Human versus Kimyo, was insane. Shay popped off, right? Yeah, he popped off, alright. What a beautiful day to see all that blood. Next fight, Balrog of South versus Ramsey of Kurepe. Shay Hart, you messed up, boy. I'm gonna cut to the point. We bet a lot of money on you losing tonight, so the fact that you won is a major problem for you. It's simple. You give us back every set you made tonight and we will let you lick your wounds. And don't try to be a hero. You're clearly a mess after what our boy Quill did to you. You should close the door before we start. Very well. Your funeral, big man. Actually, it's your funeral, my guy. Moments later. Did you see him go? He's so cute. Hey, Damalia. Hey, Shay. Good to see you as always. You were amazing tonight. Don't worry about the scratches. It makes you even hotter. Thanks. You know, we always have these crazy parties after the competitions. Seeing we only have them once a month, you never come to any. Boo. You make no time for me on the side. Sorry, love, but I have a couple things to do at home. Alright then. Anyway, here's your winnings for tonight. There it is. Oh, and sweetheart, if you ever get cold, you know where to find me. Oh, jeez. By the way, tell admin there are 2 injured fellas in the changing room. No idea what happened there. Later that night. Pain. It lets us all know we are alive. Duh. But the reason I endure this. Oh, Hydro. Oh, yeah. Norco. Better not be in vain. The following morning. I'm telling you, Tevin, he's got some women in here. Or in there. He's never on time. I beg to differ, babe. I don't think any women can stand Shay for more than a day. Please, speak louder. Not like it's only 6 in the morning. Yo, talk to me. I've known you 15 years. It's been 7 years since you've had this apartment. None of us have ever seen the inside. You sell drugs, bro? Because my grandma needs Advil. Get your butt in the car. You better not make us late, Shay. Red Ember Gem. Be back at 4. Thanks for the drive, babe. This is our dojo. Ooh. The artwork is fire. My dojo mates and I, we don't come from the nicest of homes. This old guy right here is my master, Leo Thomas. He happens to be a war hero. The danger to human life that Kimyos presented caused a war 61 years ago. Human vs. Kimyo. More innocents died than anyone wants to admit, but more on that later, I promise. Look at that simple dodge. Ooh, Master Leo is like a father to us all. Cold with it. Couldn't have asked for a better teacher. He treats us like his own sons. If your speed is talent, Well, your speed is talent. If your talent is speed, being predictable will only mean one thing. You are using it entirely wrong. Blocked it. Look at that clean shot. Huh? Azam. You will listen and listen closely. And he's a Kimyo too. Look at his eye. Ooh, giving him that Bruce Lee style. Ooh. You are all unique. What makes you each of you special is that your talents are all one of a kind, specifically coded to your individual personality. Damn. If you fail to maximize these unique differences of yours, that gift, the gift that makes you one of a kind, you will become as common as a human fighter. Flipped up. Use what you have. There it is. Or lose it. Look at that. Real talk, right, bro? After Master sees your broken face, it'll be so funny to watch him kick your ass for fighting. Whatever. Tevin, your girl drives you around, you man-child. Don't opt out just yet, son. What's more? Yes, Master. Well, as you can see, Azam decided to want to go first. Poor kid had a bright future ahead of him. Oh, and Shay, Master mentioned something about having a bone to pick with you when you got here. He knows. And by the looks of your face, I hope you signed the waiver. That is enough for now, Azam. You may rest. We will work on your assault tactics later. Okay. Shay, come here. I can't save you, man. Remember, I'm a man-child. Mourning. You fool. You've done it again, Shay. Fighting behind my back after I specifically forbade it. You're a human. What happens when you're forced to fight a Kimyo who exceeds your skill? Within, huh? Look at your wounds. I will not lose another son. He smacked the piss out of him. Hey. He smacked the piss out of him. Aren't you an underground fighter now? Why isn't your guard up? Let us begin with. He's about to get his butt beat. Pause. Why so serious, Leo? I bet you never expected to see me again. Rokash. Rampersad. This narcissist right here is a big thing in Trinidad. He was recently placed in the top 150 ranking of the world's strongest Kimyos documented. Stupid, it went straight to his head, and his arrogance makes him the most hated man in the country. Jeez. Sup, fellas? Oh, man. Alright, y'all know the drill. Next chapter. Ordeal, Chapter 3. Rokash. Master, you know this fool? No one is allowed in the dojo during training sessions. He clearly couldn't read the sign. Illiterate, maybe? Oof. You are not welcomed here, Rokash. Look at that. Shoo. That's no way to greet your favorite past student teacher. Ah, past student teacher? He said, get out, you deaf. Stoops. Oh, whoa. Stoops say. Shut up. Oh, Stoops. What do you say, boy? You boys got some spark. How about some sparring? You still have not changed. Ooh, look at that pedal. Rokash. Enough of this. Look at that. Shoo. Master, this is no longer your home, Rokash. I will not repeat myself. You will leave at once. That's fire. No pun intended. Cha. 25 years since I've stepped foot in this old place. You speak as though you are at the pinnacle of Kimyo power, Leo Tavis. Yet you have no idea what true strength is. You will acknowledge my strength before you die, old man. And that may come sooner than you think. Ooh. Later that same evening. You alright, Master? Who the hell does he think he is threatening you like that? What happened between you and Rokash? He was an old student of mine many years ago. His arrogance kept him from ever truly progressing. But the scary truth is, he was one of my strongest. The dojo was small back then. 4 guys were all we had. Rokash was so adamant on proving his strength, he constantly challenged the others. You see, besides his vanity, Rokash's problem was that he never understood the seriousness that goes with a fight. The animalistic side of his talent would emerge, and he began jesting and grinning. One day behind my back, he challenged a young man named Jacob, one of the better Kimyos in this class. That fight was a mistake from the get-go. I don't know what he was trying to prove, but he killed Jacob. Ah, that's sad. Jacob Kim Lee. There was a big investigation and all that. He left the dojo after he was cleared. Unintentional homicide, they called it. He hasn't been back since. Wow, he got away with it. Stoops, I'd kick his ass if he ever comes here again. Ha! Look at my little human boy making threats, baby voice. Whatever, old man. Your students got your back this time. Of that, I am certain. Go on now. I'll finish up the cleaning today. I know you have your usual chores to attend to. Huh. Ah, yes, Mr. Hart. Glad to see you still in one piece, mostly. Hey, Doc, how you been? Work has gotten a little hectic these days, you know, the average bar fight, but with Kimyos. God has been really good to me regardless, so no complaints here. Juliana is having her 6th child. Can you believe it? Wow, your daughter is a superhero, Evan. Most definitely. Now back to you, young man. Let's see here. The usual, I got you topped up on all your prescriptions. I also added a new drug called, Hemoxicillin. This bad boy should help with the internal bleeding one a day, as per usual. Any improvement in that left eye? Huh, still a bit dim, Doc. I would say I can only see at 60% capacity. Ah, his vision's going Shay. As a doctor and a friend and a father, please consider my advice. I can do my best to ensure you are topped on all of your required medication, but I cannot make you stop what you do on your own time. Your body is tougher than the average human, yes. I'm assuming that would be thanks to Leo Thomas' training, but you are still lucky to be alive. You can't hide this from your friends or family forever. The pain and discomfort will reveal itself whether willingly or not. Your lab results are still the same. A punctured lung, which has still not been given the time to repair itself, fractures to both clavicles and a bruised shoulder socket, severe tissue and muscle scarring, nerve damage to the right hand, damage to that left optic nerves, a chipped rib, and 7 ankle screws. And the internal bleeding still has not subsided. Shay, is the Fight Club money really worth it? Your body is at a breaking point, young man. You keep pushing it way too far. Your whole life is before you. I am worried that you are shaving off more and more of that time daily. Dr. Evan, I really do appreciate your concern for me, but I still got some fire left in me. Besides, the money is going to a very good cause. You said it yourself, I'm tough for a human. Very well, Mr. Hart. You tell me if you need anything at all. Thanks again, Dr. Evan. I must say, you look pretty healthy, sir. The wife still got you doing that yoga. Nay, I have chosen a more manlier form of exercise. Karate. Ooh, tcha. Take care of yourself, Mr. Hart, and you'll grow old and live as happy as I am. Later that night. There it is. What is going on here? Uh-oh, look who's back. You really have not changed. Rokash. Seriously. You haven't changed at all. I just feel so off leaving Master like that to close the dojo by himself. Bro, Rokash threatened him. Rokash is a rich idiot, but he isn't that stupid to try killing the man who made him who he is, right? Yeah, I guess you're right. I'll go check on him first thing in the morning. Shay, listen man, I know Master is like a father to you, but don't stress. He'll be alright, bro. Now, can I go please? Or you will encourage the wrath of the beast on my chest. Shay, good night. I'll be taking my man back now. Boom! Uh-oh, look at that. Shoo, I hate being old. Am I really too weak to avoid a firearm now? Cass! Where did you get that gun, you fool? I told you he was mine to finish. You would not deprive me of this. Uncle, I just thought, look out, boy. Phoenix Spear. Uh-oh, and that's dope. It's dope. He's like the Human Torch. Ooh. Drop the gun. Is this how you raise your nephew? Can you even begin to comprehend responsibility? Shoo. Huh. You talk of responsibility as though you understand it. Oh man, you refuse to acknowledge my power even after I put this failed dojo on the map. This place has never housed a stronger student. Jacob was nowhere near my progress. If he knew he could not handle me, the fool should never have accepted my challenge. You will not speak his name again. Rokash, this wound will kill me. You succeeded in fostering a depraved mind in your nephew. With all that I tried with you, not only as a student but as a son. But somehow you seem to have surpassed the point of reasoning. Yup, this night I will address my mistakes. There it is. Alright, man. You already know it. Next chapter. Ordeal, Chapter 4. Old man. Kimyo, Leo Thomas. Talent, Ilios, the Phoenix Flame. The user enters Ilios' state, the Sunfire talent. What are the original Great Four talents? Oof. Look at that shoe. Ooh, yeah, you didn't see that coming. Catch these hands. My man dodged him. Nope. Easy money. Easy money. Easy money. You about to take off. What? An aerial attack? Damn it, he won't give me a second to activate my talent. Or is it that? That's badass. I've completely frozen. There it is. Ilios. Ooh! Descending meteor. That was fire. Ooh wee, man. Ooh wee. Phew. I'm far too old to heal a wound like this anymore. You knew my strength would deteriorate with age. Congratulations, you have placed me seconds away from my death. But as for you, Rokash, he disappeared. As I perish, I will ensure you live the rest of your days maimed. Ooh. Ooh. He gouged out one of his eyes. Oh, what a price to pay. Uncle, hey, get up. The building is already caving in on itself. We gotta move now. Damn you, Leo. This is your bloody grave, old man. Huh. Shay. Oh, man. Oh, man. Dearly beloved, we gather here today to mourn the death of Leo Thomas. Sad. A great man. He was my friend. He asked for this small gathering in this event of his passing. He made a name for himself through his extraordinary abilities, even though he refused to acknowledge his own fame. Irrespective of that fame, it was his kindness and heart of compassion that stood out to all those who knew him. In this world's perspective, Leo was a flame of power, but we, his friends, hold him as the true beauty and love. Shay, we know Rokash did this. We all want revenge. Sitting here on our asses solves nothing. I was looking around at Rokash is having a tournament next month to celebrate his placing in the top 150 globally. Winner gets to take him on, 1 versus 1, his sick idea of a prize. Wow, top 150 refers to the world's strongest Kimyos. We want you to go represent our gym, the Red Amber, Shay. Only 2 combatants can enter per establishment. Ah man, me, I'm the only one of us without a talent. What sense does that make? We don't care about that, nor is it a meaningless proposition, Shay. Being human has never limited you. Master always acknowledged you as the brightest when it comes to combat among us. You won't be alone. I'll be at your side. Yeah. Very well then. Once we agree on the same target, when do we start? Oh man, there it is. There it is. Y'all know the drill. Next chapter. Chapter 5, Ordeal. Flashback towards the fight. He took an eye from you though. Huh. Shay. Uh-oh. Missing an eye there, buddy? Rokash? 4 months later. Welcome to the Rokash Enterprise Combat Stadium. This is a lot of people. Everyone loves to watch a fight. I already put you to a changing room. All you gotta do now is sign the registry and you're in. Day 1 of the event has a few heavy hitters facing off first to rack up views. Tevin, you are fight number 7 as Shay is fight number 8. Tevin Matthews, Charles, you will be careful. Today we take a look at the hosts of the Central Human Plus and Kimyo MMA Mixed Martial Arts Tournament. Rokash Rapinsard. Yep, and all the faces. The local Kimyo sensation. The man himself, Trinidad and Tobago's first Kimyo to be placed in the world's top 150 strongest fighters. Yup. The now 61-year-old millionaire is nothing short of a prodigy. 61? Jesus, minus the questionable past incident with the police, Rokash has amassed for himself a reliable fortune and fame. From 47 wins and 3 losses in his MMA career, Rokash has obtained 8 properties around the world over the span of 37 years. Billionaire, huh? Alongside his own hotel, the Raprasad Tower, several pro racing endorsements, and his own clothing line, Rokash is our very own Wonder Kid. We all also share our deepest sympathies to Mr. Raprasad, as 4 months ago, the nation was forced to mourn the death of his former teacher, legend and war hero Leo Thomas. Oh man. Shoo. If they only knew what that bastard Rokash did. Disgusting. Martial arts competitions have been reimagined through the integration of Kimyo competitors. And Rokash Raprasad spares no expense when hosting MMA competitions in his homeland of Trinidad and Tobago, creating an avenue for local talents to be discovered. Yep. Power cannot be faked. You either possess it or you don't. However, for those who do, the line between mediocre and immense power is drawn with the blood of those who disregarded the absolute gap. Powerful words to the global rank number 97 strongest Kimyo to date. And if you ask me, his most recent combat scar, Makes this man twice as intimidating as previously believed. Aw, you got a glass eye there? I've heard enough. We move now. So what's the plan? Don't die in your first fight. This is a BC, Brutal Contest Raider Tournament. Opponents are allowed to kill each other to instantly win in a round. Jeez. Brutal Contest Tournaments are MMA competitions rated 21+, where fatal wounds are encouraged as talents are too deadly to restrict murder in the arena. Stoops, Master would kill us for entering this tournament. I didn't even tell my girl this was BC rated. Anyway, guess I'm up first. Ladies and gentlemen, our fourth match of the night. We have Tevin from the East. Good luck, babe. Look at that. And his opponent, Sunraz, the Untouched. Hey, he looks pretty badass, though. I can't lie. Pretty badass. A Kimyo whose speed is unparalleled. As a result, Sunraz has never been injured in his MMA career. He's that fast, huh? I see. A tank versus a speedster. I like their taste. Huh. I know you, man. You're like one of the fastest Kimyos, right? Well, I'm actually one of the toughest. It takes a lot to move me, to be honest, so let's have a chill fight. And right then and there, he started. Mr. Rokash, is there anything I can get you, sir? Send him flying. Listen closely, all have failed in trying to lay a finger on me. You shall be no exception. Kimyo Sunraz, talent image fusion threshold. A speed talent master. Stoops. Ooh. What? You gotta be kidding me. Shoot. Uh-oh, after images. Sunraz, the Untouched. I've heard of him as a fellow speed talent user. This talent is called Image Fusion Threshold. The vortex created by his movements provides his after images enough time to materialize, creating duplicates of himself. Get that desk up, Tevin. You are a breathing tank. I'm trying, damn it. Sure, I can't take it. More. Don't you dare underestimate us. There it is. Oh, Rhino Hide. That's pretty cool. Kimyo, Tevin Matthews, Charles, talent, Hide Forge. The ability to create a protective shell hide that increases defensive and offensive capabilities. There we go. You already know the drill. Next chapter. Chapter 6, Ordeal. Let's get it. Nani? Shoot. What kind of talent is this? Tevin reveals his talent after being pushed. Amazing. The elusive Rhino Hide making its appearance. With this talent type, a self-generated shell encases the user as a protective skin or hide. This grants the wearer a range of increased attributes or special related strengths. Game on, this hide makes me far tougher, Sunraz. There is no way I can match his speed. In fact, I'm even slower with all this added weight. Perhaps I can wear him out. Whew. What? You gotta be kidding me. His attacks are going through my armor. You're taking too many hits, Tevin. Fight his weakness now. What did Master teach us? Talents are simply smoldering flames within a person. They can either be nurtured, or extinguished. Flames have enemies, as well as they have kindling. Sometimes a talent's greatest strength from a reversed angle can also be its biggest downfall. This obscure spark is known as the blind spot of talents. There it is, too fast. Damn it, Tevin, think. The ground. Here I come. Come then. And come. At the same speed. No! Tevin has turned the fight in his favor. What a show. Oh, got him. You may have been granted speed, Sunraz, but I was granted... Oof! Power. Sit his ass. Fly. Look at that. Good God. Shoo. Incredible. Is Tevin testing the strength of our protective barrier? What a shot. Sunraz is unconscious. That's for the cheap shot. Out of commission. Let's go. Yo, Luis. Where's Shay? Shay. He went to prepare himself. He's next. Uh-oh. Is that his master? Oh, yeah. It's like a transparent version, a ghost version of him. Honestly, I'm worried, Tevin. Shay is never this serious. The whole plan is simply to expose Rokash. However, I'm afraid to see Shay's reaction when he sees him face to face. Crowd cheer! And next, our following fight, Shay Hart versus Naku. They were paired based on their previous tournament scores. Over their careers representing their respective gyms, they have both made names for themselves. The human fighter Shay, yes, I said human, his combat wisdom is reflected in his skills. And ladies and gentlemen, the mutant fighter Naku, his gem only participates in brutal contest tournaments. That speaks volumes. I'm pissed. The tournament where I showcase my talent to the world, they disgrace me by having me fight a damn boy with no talent. Talking crap. No matter. After you die, human, I will simply move on to the next fight. Alright. Y'all know the drill. Next chapter. Chapter 7. Ordeal. What is this, a joke? Don't stand in my way. Human, Shay heart, talent, none. You look familiar, boy. Fight! Dodge! There it is. Amazing. Go, Shay! Your boy, Naku. What is he? A shark state or high talent user? Your question shall be answered shortly. Bring the heat, human. Whoa, I can smell your rage. Alright, this dude looking crazy right now. Okay. You thought you'd die a better death than this. I will be angry too. I've killed more than you have faced, Shay Heart. You will die like all the others, with the shame of fear etched upon your face. Oh, yep. Bro jumped up about to give him the double whammy. Prey always puts up a fight. Now, no, how about we get serious, human? You are getting in the way of my mission, Naku. They are evenly matched. Do you really believe a human can match a Kimyo killing machine? Naku was bred for war. The deathmatch is his true element. Just you wait for first blood. There it is. Oof! Grabbed him by the throat. Got him. Ooh! Sliced him. Sliced him. Oh! That's a lot of blood, folks. It has only just begun. Naku draws first blood. Jeez, let's give the people a show, Heart. Ugh. Bleed for me. Straight through my vest. It burns. Shoot. Hold on. You just need to make it to the next round. You're getting in the way of my family business, fish boy. You seem surprised, boy. Hey, he's sending you flying. Shay, what you gonna do, my guy? What you gonna do? Coughing up blood? Oh, okay, don't lick up Shay hard. Stop licking his blood. That's nasty. I can't seem to decide. Your head on a spike or a heart in a jar? This fight is getting crazy. Oh man, you already know the drill. Next chapter. Ordeal, chapter 8. Ooh. You get about the more you bleed, the less you will breathe. Luis, what is this? This is looking bad, Shay. Wake up, man. Find a blind spot now. You look worried, Rhino boy. Do not waste your breath, boy. I'm hunting ground. The hunting ground is a spectacle to behold. Is the Naku hunting Shay? Did you see during the hunt? Once the Naku draws first blood, he has already won. Wow, that's a crazy panel right there. What? Whilst your blood spills, his instincts overflow. More. You guys, we gotta stop this. Come on. Too damn late. Behold, the Naku the Blood Frenzy Hunter. Kimyo Naku. Talent, blood frenzy, the scent of human or Kimyo blood causes Naku to undergo an uncontrollable physical evolution. Naku then enters hunter state, making him a proficient killing machine. Talent type, state shift. You gotta be kidding me. Oh man, are you serious? Is anyone else concerned for the human? Luis, I don't like the looks of this matchup. Naku is a state talent user. This blind spot would be a lack of blood, but regardless of Shay, the battleground is stained with the blood of the previous combatants. Talent type state. One of the rarest type of talents. State talents allow the user to enter a state or a mode where so long as the user remains in that mode, they are granted access to special attributes. That explains why he looked like a shark from the beginning. Jeez, he evolved before the match even started. Ooh. Huh. That's not gonna do anything. Prey are always so quick on their feet. I smell their blood everywhere, Kimyo, and now human. Ooh, what you gonna suplex him? Last chance. We end this here. Ooh, look at that. Incredible strength on this kid. Yes. Does not much nature show you, Shay Heart? That prey are never the victors. Ooh. There it is. And what will you do now, Shay? Are you satisfied? This is the product of your years of delusion. Look at this. You make a mockery of my skill. Let his blood be on your hands. I will kill every single human arrogant enough to enter Kimyo tournaments. Huh. Then toss the power cannot be fate. You either possess it or you don't. However, for those who do, the line between mediocre and immense power is drawn with the blood of those who disregarded the absolute gap. Cool panel, stop the fight. Watch your friend die. Do you hear that, silence kid? I will use your corpse as a stepping stone as I paint this floor with your blood. But rejoice, I am also known for my compassionate heart. I shall be merciful in granting you a swift death. Hey, open the gate, stop the damn fight. I have decided, Shay Heart. Your head shall be mounted upon my wall. To think I was wondering, you may be related to the legend S Heart. Oh, S Heart. But you are merely a disappointment cursed to carry his name. There it is, S Heart. Ooh. Is this? Where? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I die. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's the flames happening? Hold on. You already know the drill. Next chapter. Chapter 9, Ordeal. Is this where I die? I can't stop now. Ooh, look at that. Who's that? Not yet. Whoa, whoa. Not ever. Yo, Shay? Impossible. The barrier wall won't hold much longer. Louise! The crowd, damn it. Chichuyoa, no hi. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Kimyo, Louise Hemlock, talent Chichuyoa, no hi. Ash of the Fathers, talent type range control. What? Did he stop the flames? That's insane. Kimyo, Azam Ali, talent Kieran, talent type haste. Shoo. There it is. You guys seeing this? Those flames are just like... Yes, masters. Flames. You damn liar, you registered for this competition as a human, you deceiver. You said, yeah, no talent. You mocked me then, and you mock me now. I will devour you and rip you lip from lip. Huh? Yeah, I would actually, yeah. Look at that. It looks pretty badass. It looks pretty badass. What? I feel no pain. Look at that. Am I alive? What is this power? Impossible. Feel reborn. You little bastard, I am not amused by whatever gimmick this is. I taste your blood and it was human. This power that you now flaunt changes nothing. Shay Hard, I'm gonna kill you slow, boy. I'm here. I was watching the fight for the cafe. What were those flames? Yup, Shay. I wonder. Get out of there. Naku, you run, you idiot. When you burn. Look at that. Sir Rokash, shouldn't you stop the fight? Your guests, they are not safe. Those flames are similar to that war hero Leo. Oh, look at that. Don't do it, Shay. Will your flesh turn to ash? You don't do it. No mercy. That's dope. You first. That's dope. You already know the drill. Next chapter. Ordeal, chapter 10. Let's get it. Die. That's a cool ass pose. It's literally like the Human Torch. Kimyo, Shay Hart. Who incinerated his ass? Talent, Ilios the Phoenix Flame. The user enters Ilios state, called the Sunfire talent. This is one of the original Great Four talents. Ooh, ooh, eradicated him. Through all of this, I should have seen the red flags, painted red with the blood you would soon shed. That's cool, but how could I have known? A comrade, a brother, my bond, my best friend. This was the day you took your first step over the edge. Oh, I should have reached out to you even harder. No, it didn't even matter. I'm sorry, Shay. Disintegrated his ass. To this day, well, not disintegrated him completely, but his ass is he ain't coming back from that. To this day, I still wish I could have saved you. He killed him. Back then, I wish I had told you none of it was your fault. Man, nor was it your burden to bear. But how could I have known that you would become one of mankind's greatest enemies? Really? Shay! Greatest enemies? Bro, your wounds, are you alright? I can stand, I'm more confused than anything else. My body feels like it was ripped apart and then sewn back together. What the hell, man? Since when are we killers? Seriously. There it is. Boom. Is it that Rokash's lounge? Think that woke him up. Come on. The ladies and gents, please stay calm. That's badass. I like that panel shot of both of them. I think Rokash may have just had an accident. Heh. Be ready for it. Shay, right? Leo's best? Wait, the old man gave you his talent. I dare you to speak his name. I remember the both of you, the furious wolf cubs at your master's side. He chose you. Leo Thomas, you're way too good, old man. In your death, you still managed to create a successor. This weak human Shay? You breathe Leo's talent into the world again? Ha! No matter. Hilarious. I'll kill you as easy as I killed your master. Leo. He murdered him? War hero Leo? Shah. Rokash, you idiot. Got him. You've come to avenge Papa. If I erase you, I erase his legacy. You plan to win, then do what? Bring me to justice? Ha, I'm amused. Brilliant move, boss. You just confessed on live television. Zoo. Rokash! Human, Inspector Ian Anthony Hoff, lead inspector of the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service. Is this a joke, Rokash? You hired us to secure this event while you stand the culprit we have been searching for. You murder Leo Thomas, throw a party to celebrate, and then have us guard you? We can't kill cops, they're still filming. Kimyo Rokash, Reprensard, you are under arrest. Whoa. Joan Lee. Joan Lee Honor? Step away from your boss now. Just stand behind me. There it is. Kimyo. Oh, Jonelli. Honor. This is your final warning. Step away from Rokash now. I'll see you again, kid. But even with your precious war hero's blood, you are still nothing. No more warnings. Both of you stand down or we will fire. I bet you will. Holy crap. Kimyo, Jonelli Donner, talent, Akumen, devil parasite, creates a moldable metallic material that protrudes from the body. The metal is a membrane embedded within his body, similar to that of a parasite. Talent type, creation power. Rokash. Huh? I would pray that the system finds you before we do. You cut short the life of the man who raised us. What made you think life would go on? You made your final mistake. Run, Rokash Rampernsad. Oh man. If you slay a wolf, be sure to kill his cubs too. Yep. For we will chase you to the grave. 4 months later, Rokash has been hiding all this time, constantly on the run from the authorities. He is in no place to negotiate with them. After his brilliant and elaborate outburst, the world now knows the killer one of its heroes. People now live in fear of Kimyos again, after a high-profile fighter uses his talent outside an authorized venue. Killing a civilian, you live in fear too. As we look at the current Kimyo ban in effect, what are the repercussions? The total ban of the use of talents in public arenas has left many wondering, how far will this go? Is our past returning to haunt us? The rules were put in place to remove the fear humans had when walking the same streets as Kimyos after the war. Look at the kitty. Humans could live peacefully knowing Kimyos are prohibited from using their talents outside special venues. In this service, Kimyos, who work alongside the authorities, are highly praised in an attempt to foster integration. As a result, Kimyo discrimination attacks have risen. Vigilante crime has also increased. Local businesses also refusing to serve non-human customers. Leo Thomas, murderer. The now infamous Rokash Rampernsad, a former disciple of Leo's, is still at large. Head Chancellor Abel Lagasov in a press conference stated the fate of Kimyos in this country is hanging by a thread, and I am unsure what awaits them at the bottom. I should find Shay. Ooh, who's that? Who that? Alright guys, and with that we come to the conclusion of the first video. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Absolutely legendary. Oh man, I am so happy that I'm reacting to this again. I really am. I really am so bad. What else is there to say? Shay, Kimyos, humans, man. What else is there? A revenge tale. Rokash, they're coming for you, my guy. Like they're Kratos. This is Greek mythology right now. This is God of War. Hey, Rokash, you're Zeus right now. And Shay is Kratos right now. That dude is not stopping to the ends of the earth. It will find you. And that dude is going to kill you. But what I don't get is his friend was narrating the story when he first activated his Kimyos, right? Shay. But then he was saying that he became Earth's, like, pretty much Earth's greatest enemy because he already crossed that line of killing someone. So this is going to make for an interesting story. I mean, I hope Shay eventually turns out to be good. Or maybe, because he's carrying his master's Kimyos. It's a transfer problem, and you have one of the original 4 Kimyos. You have to abide by your teacher's teachings. Revenge can't be everything, my guy. Revenge only consumes you. In the very end, it takes everything away from you, one thing at a time. Those closest to you will be affected too by the decisions that you make. Now, I'm excited for the series. I'm excited for the action. We got a long way to go. But man, transcended tier. Thank you guys for the ongoing support, and I'll see you guys next time. Blur out.